Hello everyone and welcome back to another Stormworks video. It's that time again for a build challenge here in Stormworks. Now for those of you that are new here, this is a challenge where I set out to the community to go and build some really cool creations to put over on the workshop. What happens is we submit all those creations, then we get a voting round, we vote them through until we get the top 10 most voted for, and then I look at them and we decide a winner for the challenge. And in the end, we end up with a bunch of really cool creations over on the workshop. So we've got a brand new challenge for this month. Now this month's challenge is going to be something a little bit different. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting something a little bit more open, a little bit more free, a little bit less rules. So here we go. This challenge is going to be for you, the community, to go and build an attack helicopter here in Stormworks. Now this attack helicopter can be pretty much anything you want. There are a few rules, not too many, but pretty reasonable rules, I think. The first rule is going to be that the hangar, or the large hangar at the creator base, is the maximum build area. Now, that's quite a big space. The C-130 I have here can fit in that hangar, so you're probably going to be building a relatively large helicopter if you want to, or you can build something really small like a Huey. It's completely up to you on what you would like to build. So feel free to go for whatever you want, whether it's large, small, medium, completely up to you as long as it's a helicopter. Along with that, there are going to be no cache limits here today. There's also going to be no limits on the controls. You guys can use first person, third person, you can use any type of seat you want, and however you want to control your helicopter, you're more than welcome to do that. Along with that is the next rule is going to be normal rule. You can't use any modded blocks. You also can't use any performance modded blocks. However, I am allowing XML edited pieces. I usually do allow them because they just add a little bit of cosmetics to Stormworks and they don't change any of the vanilla parts. So it means everyone can download them and everyone can use them. And that's of course the point. The one rule I am going to set in is that there's a maximum limit of 10 pivots / bodies per creation. Now to be honest, are you going to go over that? Probably not, considering this thing's probably I think got maybe 6 bodies on it, or maybe 4 bodies. Not too many, so I doubt you guys are going to go over the 10 limit there. It's the reason why I do that is just in case someone does want to download the creation and use it on multiplayer. The performance is reasonably okay, or at least if they download and they want to use it on their potato PC, then the performance is somewhat okay. That's why I always do limit the bodies. Now the last rule is going to be that your attack helicopter has to have at least one front firing, either fixed or rotating gun, and it also has to have at least 2 small guided missiles. Small guided missiles are like the ones you can see here on my A10. That's it. That's it for the rules. Nothing else for you guys that you have to follow this month. You guys can build really whatever you want to, whether it's something large, something small, something with a bunch of guns, or just a very small amount of guns. It's completely up to you. I think the 2 missiles and 1 front firing gun is more than enough. For example, here on this little Huey, you could go and put maybe 2 missiles on the wings and maybe a front firing gun on the wing too. Once again, it's completely up to you on how you guys want to do this. And guys, that's pretty much about it for this month's challenge. I think it's quite an open-ended one, and I hopefully would love to see the creativity that you guys have. Once again, you do need to join my Discord server if you want to be involved in this challenge. That is where you guys will go and submit your creations. So please go and follow the link down below. That way you can see all the rules typed out. You can also go and post your creations, and I also will go and post updates to the challenge there. Now, you guys will have 2 weeks, like we usually do, to go and build your creation. So the challenge will be ending on January the 5th, which is a Wednesday in the new year. And once we finish that, we will then open up for voting for a few days where you guys get to go and vote for your most favorite creations. And then finally, we'll close the voting off. I'll take the top 10 most voted for creations, put them head to head in 2 videos, and we'll go and choose a winner. And of course, everyone then benefits by getting a bunch of really cool creations over in the workshop. I'm very excited to see what you guys are going to be able to do, especially with a little bit more time during the holiday season here. And yeah, I just can't wait. Anyway guys, that's it for this week's or this month's challenge. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it and are looking forward to building something. I know I'm looking forward to seeing some really cool creations. I'd love to hear comments in the video description. So until then, we will see you there.